Hey, hi, I'm Mona. This is Chit. So, I just wanted to talk about the people that I met right here. There's a lot of nice people right here this time of year. last year, I met Alan, and then this year I met another lady. Her name is Kathleen, and she's a photographer. Um, we did a photo shoot with her. Me and the dogs. We did a family photo shoot. She's good. She all my smiling in all the pictures is because of her trying to get the dogs to look, making the sounds and meow meow, and just she was so funny. But the pictures came out real nice, and I liked them, so I got those from her. And I met her. She was one of the nice campers here. She's actually right now, I think, on her way to Magnolia Beach. Alan's over there right now. But like I said, I can't rush along. I have to make a nice, along the way. I met one of the rangers. Very nice guy. Nice looking man. He's too young though. I don't, I'm not into that. I think he said he was like 32. I asked, I was curious, I was asking him because he's maybe a traveling ranger. I don't know where he transfers. He was telling me that he was coming from Yellowstone, and then now he's come over here, so that's cool. Because I'm kind of interested. I'm still interested in that to do as a little side job, for something to do. I would just have to figure out what would be happening with the doggies, but he also said that it's what do you call it? You can do seasonal, like if you want to do some here and some there. And I was like, oh, but not he was gun toting, gun and handcuffs and all that stuff. I don't want to be gun toting. I want to just be like, in the office or something. That would be nice for me, I think, if I felt like I wanted to work a little bit or something. I mean, but yeah, I was speaking to him, and he was very nice. I also met the camp host here. She's a very nice lady too. Uh, she's been here for a long time. She's been covering for two other camp hosts that didn't come. That didn't, they volunteered, but then they didn't show up. So she's chilling right here. But she's cool. She's a nice lady. Who else? Oh, and then I met another young man. uh, he is. He was at the end there. He was nice with the doggies, That's normally, how I meet people anyways, with doggies, or I see something and I mention something, and then, chit chat starts up, whatever. But I was chit chatting with him, and, we were talking about something of the coyotes or something, and he said, well, I was tripping out in my tent, and I thought I heard. I said, no, you probably did hear them, because they are here, and they sniff around, But that was a nice guy. He's like a fitness guy, he looks it. He does some side modeling. He looks like that too. I think right now though he's on his own personal, traveling around. But yeah, who else? Oh yeah, I met a little kid, right, that was riding his bike up and down here. And they left. I didn't notice they left, but they left for like 3 days, and then they come back today, and now they're my neighbors across, which is really nice. You know why? I'll tell you why. Because you all know, like, people are afraid of Chica because she's a big black dog. I mean, she can't help out that she looked like that, but she's the sweetest dog in the world. She just doesn't realize that she's big. She wants to jump like Brian, and she wants to, but she just can't. She doesn't understand that. Anyways, the little boy, he likes Chica. Even Chica tried to give a lick on his face, and he was just like, oh, like it was nothing. Like, even the mom told me, like, oh, he loves animals. And I'm like, oh, that's so nice, because Chica needs a little attention sometimes from other people, because she maybe feels like Brian gets it. But that was very nice. That kid looks like a tough kid though. He's probably about 6, 7 or 8. I don't know, 7 or 8. But he's young and he's around riding his bike with the helmet. He's cute. I'm gonna make him a little hat. This kid. Yeah. Um, what else? Oh, I probably spoke on it on the videos I had to delete because they got cut off. But there was another. I had a little teeny tiny bad experience, and it had to do with Chica. And Chica just wants love, like Brian. When Brian goes up to people, Chica want to go up to people, right? And so I was down by the ocean, and I was trying to come back because we got done playing ball and doing things. And there was like these three people. They're just like standing there, like And I'm like, well, I'm standing here with the dogs. I'm holding the dogs, and they're not moving. And they see that I'm holding the dogs. I'm right in front of them, holding the dogs for them to pass. But they're not. I don't know why they're standing there. So I was like, all right, if we just keep walking, the dogs will just pass. So we go to pass, and of course, Brian pushes his way ahead because he wants them to pet him, And Chica sees that, and then Chica follows him. When the lady saw that, I don't know what happened. She freaking panicked. She actually scared Chica a little bit, And she's like, ah! And her child, she was like trying to shield her son or whatever, or child. He was like 8 or 9. He was big, way bigger than the kid across the way, way bigger. And she was like, and I'm like, oh shoot, sorry. And I was trying to pull him back. And I don't know what she was doing. She was walking, she was tripping the dogs out the way she was moving. And I was trying to gain control of them. And she's like, why do you have control of your dogs? And, she was the one and I was just like, you know what, my bad. I'm sorry. She's like, I know dogs. You don't. I said, no, you don't know dogs. I said, no, you don't. I said, you were ready for my one dog and you got scared for my other dog. I said, you don't know dogs, And I said, and she saw, well, I saw him coming at fierce. I said, no, I said, this dog is big and this dog is black. That's why you're scared. Brian is meaner than Chica. So, and that hurt my feelings. Because she tried to put it off like, oh, you're a dog, And I was just like, psh. But I let it go. Like, normally in the past, it probably would have been like, bitch. No, I'm just kidding. Maybe. But I don't do that no more. And I'm just like, you know what? My bad. And I just, I was getting them together so we could just keep walking because that's all we wanted to do. And she's like, oh, here, I will. And I said, no. Now I prefer you not. And I just took my dogs and we kept walking. Why all of a sudden now? She doesn't know dogs. And that's what gets me, I don't like people who lie. If you're afraid of my dog, just say it. That's fine. But you were acting like, oh, Brian's coming, let's, and then the other dog comes and now you're scared. And she traumatized Chica a little bit, that lady. She traumatized me too because it made me feel bad for my dog because my dog is nice. Because they didn't have no dog with them. Chica doesn't do nothing if they're people that don't have no dog. If there's a dog there, then I have to pull her back and hold her and make sure they pass. They didn't have a dog. They just wanted to get pet along the way. And the lady, she tripped out. But it made me feel bad, And so we were walking past, and I guess the model guy, he heard something, heard something going on down there. And I was like, shh, I told him the little story. He made me laugh, though. He actually made me feel better. He's like, oh, they're racist against your dog. And that made me laugh for the moment. But you know what? He's right. Because people usually are afraid of big black dogs. But I mean, I don't know. Chica's loving. I don't know how to say, so it made me feel bad, Anyways, so that was all that really happened, just around here. I've been making hats because, there's no data. There's no data. So what do? I create things, I read, whatever. I feel like I think I lost some weight because I have the jello-y arms and everything. And I don't know how to get rid of that. I can keep... They're angel wings, you guys. Anyways, that's all I have. So, yeah. This was Chick Chat, and I'm Mona, and I'll talk to you guys next time. We're just here at on National Seashore. We're gonna stay here for until the 14th, so uploads will be slow. You guys probably won't see this video for many days after, anyway. So I'm Mona. This is Chit Chat. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.